Hi, welcome to My Kids Day. This tutorial covers the teacher role for My Kids Day and covers three functions. First, data entry for the kids' daily activity reports. Second, sending notifications to parents. Third, printing an activity report for any individual child. Please enter your user ID and password in the panel on the left and click Submit. After you log in, click on the Select Room button. This will show you all the rooms you are affiliated with. Select the room you want to enter the data for. At this point, you will be presented a list of all the kids in the selected room. If all the kids are present today, click All Kids. If one or more kids are absent, you can either individually select the kids from the list, or you can click All Kids and then unselect the kids who are absent. Once you have done this, click Submit. This brings you to the data entry screen. The data is organized by 6 categories: meals, nap, diaper, activities, please bring, and notes. To enter data relating to any of these categories, just click on that button. For all categories, you can enter data individually for each child or for all the kids in the room. Using the All Kids will save you time and is the preferred way of using the system. So if most of the kids ate or did the same thing at the same time, you can enter the data once using the All Kids and then click Update and then just edit the information for the kids who ate a different quantity or ate something different or did something different. For this user's guide, let's start with entering data for meals. This is the default category. If all kids perform the same activity or ate the same food, you should enter the data in the All Kids section. For food, the fields you need to enter are time, select AM or PM, enter what, and amount. Once you have entered the data, click Update. Once you click Update, the record for all the kids will be updated with the information you entered above. Now, if some kids consume different quantities of food, you can go to their record and just edit that child's data, as shown here for Child 2 and Child 3. Continue this process for all meals-related activities till you have completed all the data entry. As you type, the system also runs spell check in the background. When it detects a typo, the system will prompt you to pick one of the suggested spellings. To accept the suggested spelling, just click on it. If you want to use the spelling you typed, click Ignore. After you have completed all the updates on a specific category, click on Save and Preview. If you want to abandon all the data entry, you can click on Cancel. Once you click the Save and Preview, you will be presented all the data you entered in a simple grid view. Please quickly review this and determine if all the entries are correct or if you need to make any edits. If you determine that one or some of the data elements are incorrect, then click on the Edit button. If you decide that all the data is correct, then click Submit. A note of caution here. Once you click the Submit button, the data can no longer be edited and will be accessible by the parents through the app immediately and will also show up on the daily report at the end of the day. You also have an option to send mail. This option should be used only once a day at the end of the day when all the data across all the categories has been entered and submitted. If you need to enter the start and end time for the kids' nap, you can click on the Nap tab and enter that data. All other instructions about data entry, save and preview, and then submit still apply. This is the screen for the diaper and BM data entry. You will probably not use the Update All mode for this unless your center requires diaper changes on some regular schedule. For diaper BM related entries, the data elements are time, AM/PM, description, and then you have checkboxes for the type of diaper change, that is BM, dry, wet, ointment in case you apply any anti-rash cream, and if your center requires, you can also track the initials of the person who changed the diaper. The data entry screens for activities, please bring, and notes follow the same format. Again, after you have entered all the data for any of the categories, please always remember to click on Save and Preview followed by Submit. This is absolutely essential. At the end of the day, please remember to click on Send Mail. This will cause the daily activity report to be emailed to all the parents. This should happen only once a day at the end of the day when all the data has been entered. This completes the data entry tutorial for the kids' daily activity report. Now let's talk about notifications. Notifications show up on the parent's phone just like a text message. You, as the sender, gets a copy of the notification message in your email box. To send notifications, please click on the Send Notification button. You can send notifications to all parents associated with a room by clicking on By Room button. You will be presented with a list of all rooms you are associated with. Select the room you want to send the notification to and then type the message in the message box. After typing the message, click on Submit. If you want to abandon the message, click on Cancel. To send a notification to individual parent, click on the By Parent button. You will be presented with a list of all parents with kids in the rooms that you are associated with. Select the parent that you want to send the notification to and then type the message in the message box. After typing the message, click Submit. Part 3. Printing individual child's activity reports. This assumes that your computer is connected to a printer. In case a parent asks you to print a daily activity report for their child, click on Preview Report. Click on the drop-down button and select the child's name. The system will generate the daily report for the selected child. Once the report has been generated, scroll to the bottom of the report and click on. This will cause another internet browser or tab to open on your computer with the nicely formatted daily activity report for the selected child. Assuming that your computer is connected to a printer, you can now click Print on your browser and the daily activity report should be printed. This concludes the training tutorial for My Kids Day. If you have any questions, please contact your center director, who will then coordinate with the My Kids Day team. Thanks and have a nice day.